Hello, and welcome to the Holistic Health Show with your host, that's me, Amy. Here, you'll learn how to adopt a proactive approach to your health through effective, natural, and sustainable techniques. Whether you are just starting out on your journey or consider yourself a health-conscious pro, this podcast is for you. Join me every week where you'll leave excited to take your next step. This podcast is for informative purposes only. Please remember to speak with your healthcare provider for your health needs. I'm thrilled to have you here with me today. Now let's get started. Hello and welcome back. We are going to kick off the chakra series today in this episode, and we're going to really get involved with our root chakra. But before we do that, I want to know, have you already listened to the intro episode? If not, I encourage you to pause this audio or video now and go do that before continuing. It's a short episode and it's going to provide you with some foundation and give you an idea of what it is exactly that we are starting today. So just a quick recap. In each of the upcoming episodes of the Chakra series, which will be posted every 2 weeks for a total of 14 weeks in the series, we're going to cover location, color, and symbol of the chakras, physical, emotional, and psychological aspects associated with each of them, signs of their imbalance and the impacts that has on your health. And then we're going to talk about the techniques to balance and strengthen the chakras. And we're going to kind of challenge ourselves over the 2 weeks between each new series to apply these techniques to get into balance. And they're going to include things like meditations, energy healing practices, stones and crystals, affirmations, different lifestyle choices, and, things like nutrition. Just long-term chakra balance and harmony is what we're looking for. And I'm going to provide you with a bunch of different ways that you can apply these techniques to your life to keep them in balance or rebalance them when they become blocked or imbalanced. All right. So now that we've got the intro episode down, I hope you've completed the chakra checker. So let's get started. Today, we're going to focus on the root chakra. Now, the root chakra, it represents our foundation and our connection to the physical world. So we're going to explore techniques that will help us cultivate stability and grounding in our lives. All right, now the root chakra, it's located at the base of the spine, so near your tailbone, and it extends just below the belly button. It's a deep red. It symbolizes vitality, stability, and grounding. And the symbol of the root chakra is often represented by a lotus flower with 4 petals. And this signifies the 4 aspects of consciousness, that being your mind, intellect, ego, and consciousness. So the purpose of the root chakra, it's connecting our energy to the earth. It's grounding. All right, so you may have heard episode 5 already where I really spoke about grounding or earthing, what it is, why it's beneficial. So that's definitely one of the techniques that we're going to talk about today. And you can really use that episode, go back and listen and think about what ways or what techniques you might apply in your life to become more grounded. All right, so the physical, emotional, and psychological aspects associated with this root chakra, well, there's a lot, it's all very varied. So the root chakra is associated with our physical body, that being our legs, our feet, bones, the lower part of the spine. And this governs our sense of physical safety, vitality, and overall health. So a balanced root chakra, it supports good physical energy. It supports your strength. It supports your stability. Now, the emotional aspects, given the influence it has on our security, our stability, and survival instincts, it's connected to our basic human needs, right? So your food, shelter, and safety. And again, you're going to hear this word a lot, but a balanced root chakra fosters feelings of groundedness, resilience, and a sense of belonging. Psychological aspects. The root chakra is linked to our sense of self, our identity, our ability to manifest goals and desires within the physical world. So it influences our feelings of self-confidence and trust, and it gives us the ability to handle life's challenges. So, a balanced root chakra, it promotes a strong sense of self-worth and the ability to manifest abundance. It also offers us a sense of security regarding our finances. And again, our basic needs, right? So, the things that we need to live full and happy lives. It fosters a feeling of accomplishment and survival instinct. What does it look like, or what does it feel like if your root chakra doesn't have balance? What is the impact on your health when your root chakra isn't itself healthy? So these can be physical, emotional, and even behavioral patterns. So some physical symptoms: chronic fatigue, lower back pain, pain in your legs and your feet, immune system disorders, digestion issues. Then the emotional symptoms: anxiety, fear, restlessness, generally feeling insecure or disconnected from your own physical body or the world around you. And then it can manifest as some behavioral patterns, such as overeating or undereating, hoarding possessions, excessive materialism, resistance to change. You may experience a lack of focus or discipline. So you can see it can significantly impact your overall health. Again, that weakened immune system, chronic stress, severe anxiety, and feeling disconnected. All right? If you're experiencing any of that, I encourage you, go back, look at your chakra checker. And if you haven't downloaded already, the link will be under the video here. What did that look like? What did you score on that chakra checker? And how can you bring your root chakra back into balance? We're going to explore, I think it's 7 or 8 ways today on how you can apply techniques to your everyday life to balance and strengthen your root chakra. Again, grounding exercises. Engage in activities that promote grounding and connection with the earth. These are activities such as walking barefoot, gardening, spending time in nature. For a more comprehensive list and some other tips and tricks to grounding, again, go back and listen to episode 5. Think about what you can do in your everyday life to apply these techniques. Physical exercise. Engage in physical activities that bring awareness to the lower part of your body. All right, so practice yoga, tai chi, dancing, jogging. If you're into meditation, if you're not into meditation and you want to give it a try, practicing guided meditations or visualizations focusing on your root chakra. So you want to visualize a vibrant red light at the base of your spine. In my chakra balancing visualization, I encourage clients to visualize a red orb, something soft, spinning at a really nice pace, not too fast, not too slow, nothing wobbly. So meditations, visualizations, affirmations. Repeat positive affirmations that are related specifically to safety, stability, and security. Some examples are, and I encourage you to share your examples in the comments: I am safe and I am secure. I'm grounded. I'm rooted in the present moment. Applying aromatherapy. So you'll use grounding essential oils such as patchouli, cedarwood, and these will help you create a calming and stabilizing environment. Crystal healing. I love working with crystals. And for your root chakra, you want to work with crystals that resonate with it. These are crystals such as red jasper or smoky quartz, hematite. Put them in your pocket, carry them with you. That's an easy one. You don't really have to do any more than go out and buy yourself that crystal and then put it in your pocket. Keep it in your purse if you keep that near you a lot. When you're at home, place them near the base of your spine. Nutrition. So it's really great to consider the food we're eating when we're working with the chakra system. Foods such as root vegetables, they're really grounding foods. So you want to think carrots, beets, potatoes, protein-rich foods such as beans, lentils, and tofu. So these are really nourishing foods that are, again, providing stability and a sense of grounding. Now, a good friend of mine, she's a fellow Reiki master teacher, Maya. She has actually shared a delicious chakra soup recipe. And I'm going to post that link in the comments. So it's great that, if you're listening in Australia, it's winter now. I've never actually tried these soups cold, so I don't know what it would be like having it in a warmer climate at the moment, but you're welcome to give it a try and let me know. I think that you'll find that this recipe, specifically for the root chakra, is a great addition to your winter meal plans. And if you're into soups, and I think you will be into these, she's actually provided a recipe for each of the 7 main chakras. So we'll link each of those in the upcoming episodes. So that was, there's a lot of different techniques that you can apply here, and it's about applying those that fit with your life, applying those that you enjoy doing. If you love to cook, great. Think about the foods, get creative. If you're looking for something that, you feel like you don't have a lot of time, okay, buy a crystal that works with this chakra, this root chakra, and keep it near you. Again, aromatherapy. You can apply some of these. Some of them are topical. You can diffuse them in your home, and this doesn't take a lot of time. You just fill the diffuser, add a few drops, and away you go. Then some of the things, you should be exercising anyway, so fit that somewhere into your week and pick an exercise such as yoga, dancing, dance around the kitchen. If you can, go for a run outside, If it's winter, if it's cold, if it's rainy, sure, your lower body is going to be moving when you're running regardless. So get on the treadmill. But if you can get outside in nature and do that, all the better. So by practicing these techniques consistently, right, you're going to build these habits. They won't seem like such an effort once you're used to incorporating them in your life and you kind of know where they fit. And by doing this, you're going to strengthen and balance your root chakra. And again, this promotes that sense of stability and security that we all need. It's overall well-being in your life. So that was a lot of information. And I really want you to pick over the next 2 weeks, pick 2 or 3. If you already have some crystals at home, start there. I encourage you to start with, we're all cooking dinner, so grab some of those really grounding foods. Reflect on these techniques and consider which you can apply over the next 2 weeks. If you haven't already completed the chakra checker, it's not too late. I will put the link below again. And I'd love for those of you, once you have it completed, to share your results if you're comfortable doing that. Post it in the comments there. I'll share mine. And we're going to watch, as we go, how this changes. So we'll do the chakra checker again at the end of these 14 weeks, and we're going to see the results. So take a moment now, comment on the video with your root chakra health number that was determined by your chakra check. Let me know which activities you're going to participate in over the next 2 weeks. I want some feedback if you've tried the soups or what other recipes you might have. Don't forget to go back, listen to episode 5 as one of your activities. This is really going to help you with grounding, and it's going to provide you with more guidance on maintaining your root chakra health. All right, so spend some time reflecting, considering the techniques, and then employ them. All right, have fun with it, mix it up, and stay in touch. I want to know how you go over the next 2 weeks. And by then, we'll be coming back and getting into the sacral chakra. All right, I'm looking forward to this first portion of the series. I'm really excited to see how you go and to hear what it is you're going to choose. It's so personal for everyone. So good luck, enjoy, and thanks again for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me on the Holistic Health Show. If you enjoyed the episode, subscribe now and get ready to embark on an incredible journey toward holistic wellness. Until next time, be well and stay holistic.